Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to the channel and hopefully a pretty epic estate sale video. We are number 15. So that's not bad. Hopefully that gets us in first round. I'm not good in the mornings. So I'm going to try really hard to just go slow, make sure that the things that I am picking up are not broken or chipped because I don't have Rich to check my stuff. At the end I really need to just go through everything and make sure I'm not buying a bunch of junk. But there's some neat stuff and it looks like a lot of new old stock stuff in this house. So I'm sure that we'll get something. Prices didn't look too bad from the photos that I've seen on estatesales.net. I don't know. We're just going to go in and see what we can find.
There's a oh wait.
Maybe.
With the 65.
Prices aren't terrible, but I was kind of hoping for slightly cheaper.
Yeah.
Okay. Like these would be great if they weren't $5 a piece.
Not at all. When it starts talking to them, let me tell you.
I guess I don't need this anymore.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
$3 for those.
Absolutely. There's some fun stuff out there. Okay.
Jeez, there's one. Okay, so I'm only gonna grab 4 of those for right now.
Whoa, you keep saying ouch. Are you in pain? Do you have a boo-boo?
Fancy's a designer. I feel so terrible. You were out there so long.
I mean, if I can't get it.
Yeah. Yeah, let me. I think she's down there. Is she downstairs? I think she's downstairs. Let me talk to her. Go ahead and see. Cam number 1. Yeah, remember that? So, this is who
Maybe they've got my number on blankets. Bummer. These would be great for spider webs.
your arm is kind of looking at your knee.
Japanese spider.
Yeah, Japanese.
So,
sorry. This shelf is like leaning forward. I don't know what. Yeah. I'm like
No way
barely
to strap
touching
this
anything.
guy down.
No. I'm barely touching anything. I don't want it to
Sorry
fall
about
off.
that.
No, you're good. Just didn't want it to fall on anybody.
Oh. That's jewelry. Oh, Vincent, no. My gosh, Vincent. Okay, Vincent, you're being really naughty today.
Okay, heading downstairs. Already spent like $40.
Well, he's got his iPad. She's gonna want to go home. She does have a holding area up there if you want.
Uni babies, 2 apiece. $10 on the Sam Bears. Oof, $25.
Yeah. Yeah. 15 very reasonable. I think about that. I'm sure you will thank you for that. I never wanted to talk. No, no, no. I don't.
I'll look that up.
I don't want to be insulting people. That's why I said that and so forth. And, so I don't know.
Oh, I am sweaty. so cute. See, it's stuff like this I need to make sure that it isn't chipped. Dragon wire, but they're 15 a piece.
You know what? I thought, is someone maybe just doing that to get the app? You sure? Here, I'll open the door for you. Yes. Oh, no, I told him I'd go 100 on it.
I think I'm about done. I'm going to take one more look over here where I started. $10 a piece. I can't do that.
The what?
Oh, very expensive. Yeah. I think he's doing one more peek.
So,
Right?
all of this is sort of, I already put it in a bag.
Okay.
Hard to carry, so it still needs to be changed.
Okay, did you count?
No, I didn't. I just got it.
Thank you.
That's why I was letting you know.
Okay, perfect.
Mervin's. Oh, it's a whole bag full of stuff.
You're a sewer, I take it. No, I'm neighbor. Oh, that's nice. You're getting married. You probably want to put it in. Yeah. This is keeping her young. Thank you. Yeah. So, let's look at what we're at, what I think Johnny. Don't worry about that. Okay, we can let more in by looking at the offer.
Man, I am spending so much money here.
Then it was the last 3 days. I think the air conditioning, yeah, but I don't know what the windows, I think it's cooler outside. Hi there. Four pictures? Oh, okay. I thought he was saying he'd like to get something.
I think I'm still within my budget. I'm good. Whew. All right, $66 total for the bag. I will go through everything I bought once I got home. I gotta stop at the post office. There's boxes underneath there. And drop packages off, go to the grocery store, then I'll go home and do the haul. Trying to get it to where it's not so dark in here, but it's like no matter what I do, it's dark in here. We've got partial curtain open, we've got the window curtain open, but the sun is not out and it's been raining off and on. It is so humid, I can't stand it. But this is what I bought from the estate sale. I think I can do it. I've pacified Leona for the moment. I gave her an antler that she's only allowed to have when I'm right here because she chews off chunks of it and I have to really pay attention. So she's only allowed to have that one when I can see her, which means it is a special treat. Hopefully that'll pacify her for the moment so I can get through the haul. Like I said, this place had a lot of new old stock stuff. How I spent $66 is completely beyond me, but I think it was all the towels. I think the towels added me up fairly quickly at $1 a piece. These were $2 each. Honestly, I might have overpaid for these. I guess we'll just start with these. These are Hook-A-Pillow kits, 12 by 12. Melina. I don't know this brand, but they are new and sealed. I paid $5 a piece for them. I probably should have looked them up and seen what they were selling for before I paid that, because that's $10 right there, and I'm wondering how I spent $66 so fast. Well, there's 10 of it. 56 more to go. Pudgy the Piglet. This was from 1986 Iowa Corporation. I think that's how you pronounce it. Now, I remember selling one of these that I got from somewhere. I don't know. Auction maybe. And it was in really good condition and it functioned. And I think I got 20 or 25 out of it fairly quickly. This one has the box and it appears to be brand spanking new. I don't think this thing has ever been used. It's not even dusty. The battery compartment looks good. I think they run off C batteries. I will obviously test it just to make sure. I think those are C. 1.5 volt. Is that a C battery? I'll have to look. I'm fairly sure I have C batteries. So I can test it, show on a video as I list it that it works, that it appears to be new, and has the original box. So that's nice. Kind of the same thing on this one, Roly Poly the Friendly Calf. Yeah, it uses 2 C batteries not included. Does this one have a date on it? I don't see a date on this one. But it's the same company that makes it, so I'm assuming it's right around this. Oh, here we go. Nope, copyright, domestic and foreign patents pending. Just kidding. Okay, well, you know, can't win them all. But this one is also in very good condition. It has the original little tag around the collar. Battery compartment looks great. And I can pretty much sell it new open box, even though this one does not have the plastic. I don't know what to expect out of these. Like I said, I sold one of those without the box for 20 or 25 fairly quick. No clue what they go for with the original box. So there's $14 accounted for. And I don't understand why this one was only a quarter. But it was only a quarter. Bobo Gorilla in the original box. And again, he looks super clean. Looks like he does something. Battery compartment looks good. It looks like this one runs off of AA batteries, which I bought recently, so that's helpful. No clue what to expect out of him, but for a quarter I was definitely taking a chance considering it has the original box. Does this one have a date? I shuffle my feet while doing a cute little dance. I stop and chatter while waving my arms, then I dance some more. Toy liquidators. I don't see a date on that one. 2 Caress by Canon twin flat sheets. $4 each on these, and I mean, they are twin size, so I'm not sure how fast they'll sell, but they will sell. Canon's a good brand too. That's new sealed. Man, I'm killing it on the vintage new linens lately. I bought 2 pieces of jewelry. I paid $3 for the fish. Look how pretty that is. It's so pretty. Hold on, let me turn the... Might be able to see it better without the flat or the light on. Oh, it's so pretty. And then this one I just thought was really interesting. It's like an acrylic. So that is what it looks like. And then that is what the back looks like. I don't see any signatures or marks or anything that would let me know who made it, but it is interesting, I think. Okay, so that pile's already at $26. These I got for spider webs. I love the way they look in the oval frames, and we are coming up to spider web season. I have not checked across the street because honestly I've been really freaking busy doing this stuff, so oddities projects have just fell off the wayside. It is what it is. I know some of you guys really like my oddities stuff, and I will get back to it. I actually still have wasp nests in the bus that need to come out and get listed ASAP before November rolls around and I have to go collect new ones. But $2 for $6 for a size like this with a really cool spider web in it. I can usually, I'm thinking like 25, 50, maybe 35 for a size like this. So for $6 in frames, I think that that's pretty good. Paid 50 cents a piece for these. I did look them up. They were going for about 10 bucks a piece. So we've got Jacqueline Smith control top pantyhose with lycra. We've got silky support pantyhose with lycra. Silky sheer pantyhose with lycra. Lycra ultra sheer pantyhose. Lycra ultra sheer pantyhose. So I might lot those 2 together. Oh, there's another one. I might lot these 3 together. We've got body shaper pantyhose with lycra. So yeah, these 3 I might put up for like $35 plus shipping, and then I'll do these 4 individually for like 10 bucks a piece plus shipping. And then, you know, we'll just see what happens. I paid up slightly for these because they usually sell fairly quickly for me. They're vintage ceramic hanging peppers, and I paid $7.50 for them. I should be able to get 30-ish, 25, 30 bucks for them, and at that price point they usually sell within a couple of weeks. So, I mean, I paid up because I know I won't have them for very long. I've never kept these things for long. So, you know, it is what it is. This is a Avon Honeysuckle perfumed soap, and that weight 3 ounce. I did look this up too before I left, and they're going for about 10 plus shipping. I just have to glue that back down. It is new. It's just that seal came open. Not a big deal. I loved the pattern on this. There's 2 more at the sale that I did not pick up because they just weren't as fun. They were kind of plain, and I was spending a lot of money. So, so I grabbed this one for $1. Maybe 10. Again, I'm thinking on that And this one actually might sit for a little while. I've sold those before, but usually they're like the little change purse ones. This one would fit your cigarettes, your lighter, your money, like all sorts of stuff. Alright, now let's get into the towels and the pot holders. I'm probably going to sell the pot holders in lots of 2, but they are brand new. Karen brand, which I've never heard of. I loved the pattern on these, so I don't specifically know what to ask for them, but I'm hoping around 20 with them being brand new sealed. I just recently, did I list those for 10 or 15? I can't remember. I had a pot holder set from like 80s, and it was like a floral set, and I listed those for either 10 or 15, I cannot remember, and they did not have tags. So hoping I do well on those. And then let's get into the stack of the towels, which is why I think I spent so much money. I lost track. I don't know what I'm at, but I was kind of to the point where I was like, yeah, okay, this is kind of tracking. But these are all like brand new. Some of them, I think some of them have tags, but they're like new without tags. So I got this set of 4. Oh, these are the Kmart ones. I don't know why that like excites me. Kmart's such a part of my childhood. So these are Kmart branded, and they're like kitchen towels. They're like a set of 4 kitchen towels. I'm hoping for like 30 on that set maybe, but I'm gonna have to do some more research. It is Kmart branded, so it is kind of considered an off-brand, I think, or like a grocery store brand. So I don't know, that might affect it. It might make it worth more money because Kmart's now out of business. I have zero idea. I also got these ones, and I would say that these were probably also kitchen towels. I think there's 3 of these. Yeah, dish towels. Dishman, made in Brazil. 100% cotton. Interesting. I love these. I am in such, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know how to explain this, but I am in such a, like, obsession with linens and towels this year. I don't know what my deal is, but I just love them. I think the brown is actually going to do pretty well because they just don't make things that are brown anymore. And there are people that really like that 70s touch. I paid $3 for the 2 of them. Oh, they're Canon. Okay, so yeah, I should do pretty well on these with the brown like check print. I can't see getting any less than 15 for the 2. But I'm gonna aim a little higher. But I mean, lowest I'm thinking is 15 for the 2. These I believe were, oh, these weren't the ones that had the tag still, but they are very cute. I paid again $3 for the set of 2. Where is your tag? There it is. I don't know this one. Bib, 100% cotton, made in USA. No, loop yarn. It's 65% polyester, 35% cotton. Base warp and filling yarn. I don't know what that means, but they're cute. And again, I can't see getting less than like $15 or $20 for the pair of the 2, because they have the like geese like farmhouse style print. I'm probably gonna aim for 20 on those, and cross my fingers. Maybe take put offers on. I don't know. I hate taking offers. These still have the like plastic things from the original tags. I think I grabbed 4 of these. At least I am fairly sure most of these are like kitchen towels, because what I've been grabbing have been bath towels, so at least it gives me a little bit of a variety in my store where I'm not just selling bath linens. I'm kind of mixing it up a little bit here with the kitchen linens, and then I'll probably just add these to the pile of linens I still need to list, photograph, whatever. What are you? Oh, more Dishman. Made in Brazil. I might do well with those. I've never heard of Dishman towels. I have zero idea what to anticipate with that. But I paid $4 for the set and probably going to aim for around 30. But like I was just saying, these are dish towels, not bath towels. And to be completely honest, I think I am in my head bath towel pricing. Dish towels might be different. It's been a while since I've had dish towels. They might be totally different. I don't know. We will, you know, once I know what I'm doing with these, if you guys want to follow on Facebook, you'll see what I list them for. You'll also see when they sell. Let me know if you want that link, and I will do a solds video. I always do solds videos. So as quickly as I can get them listed, you guys will see when they start selling. And then you can kind of grasp what I was aiming for on price-wise. Hopefully dish stuff does just as well. Actually, it might end up doing better. I feel like more people go vintage kitchen than they do vintage bathroom. Thoughts? I just thought about that. Anyway, on that note, I'm probably going to sign you guys off. This was a pretty good estate sale, so I think this is going to be the only one in this video. And I'm going to start taking pictures and listing this stuff right now. So I'll see you on the next, guys. Bye!